Friday, and it's time for another instalment of... yeah, only this time, I didn't do any painting. I did something completely different. So I've been seeing a lot of people having a lot of fun making their own cards for stuff, whether it's like world building, or Magic the Gathering, or whatever, and I thought I'd get involved. So I put 10 cards into a randomizer that I thought might be fun to make and might work well in a commander deck. And sure enough, I got a command tower. So I had a quick Google, see what command tower looked like in all its very many forms, and I figured I could do something like that. So out came the magazine collection. I've been keeping hold of magazines that we get in the house, so now's the time to use them. I thought it might be fun to make these cards out of a tarot card deck, but I don't think the tarot card liked that very much because Death slipped out and singled itself on its own, so that's nice. Although that could just mean change, it's not the end of the world. Anyway, got Tower out and I bust out all my old paper cutting gear. For those of you who don't know, I used to do a lot of paper cutting. I went on a paper cutting workshop probably about 10 years ago now. And I loved it, and I did it every day for 365 days. And this is how this Instagram account started. I documented that 365 day challenge to myself. Anyway, I've always liked a challenge, it seems. Anyway, I've glossed over a load of steps. I went digging for a suitable tower in the National Trust magazines and a few other elements that I wanted to put around the scene. And then out came the gold leaf. It's quite a messy process, gold leaf. I've never done it before, so this was the first attempt and it wasn't the best, but we work with it, it's fine. So I tidied it all up a bit and then started to add the elements that I wanted to put in the scene. Some hills for the background, and then I wanted to put my tower that I found at a jaunty angle. Trimmed up all the edges, added in some wisps of the pink sky. It started to look pretty cool, I was happy with it. There was just a few early mistakes that I wanted to clean up with this acrylic pen, and then it was out with the Dymo to pop some words on there. I don't think I'm going to put the rest of the words down the bottom, I just had a few in there so that I could see what the card does at a glance. Here's the finished article anyway. If you enjoyed this one, why not comment? Finish the entire deck, you coward, in the comments below. Either way, be nice to yourself, be kind to each other. Goodbye.